Ankit, I am from MallBiolect. So today I am going to start with the next part of the video of the glycobiology series, the glycolysis, where there is a conversion of the previously formed the glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate and DHAP, where this DHAP is getting converted to glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. So let's see how it happens. So the structure of DHAP, as I have just shown in my previous video, is CH2OH, C double bond O, and a CH2O PO3 2 minus. Structure of the DHAP, dihydroxyacetone phosphate. I like calling it DHAP. So this is a isomerase reaction. Okay, so this isomerase enzyme name is triose phosphate because it's a 3-carbon compound, triose phosphate, and also isomerase because it is isomerating it, it's converting it to a different isomer. So what happens is that nothing much, okay, just there is a slight shift of everything in the chemical background to give you something like this. So this is DHAP, this is GAP, the interconversion of DHAP to GAP. The del G0 value for this reaction, del G0 dash value for this reaction is 7.5 kilojoule per mole, which is already in the positive side. So this reaction characteristics number 1, it is reversible. From the sign we can say it is reversible. The second being it is endergonic reaction. So we need to provide energy for this. So it's endergonic reaction, but it is carried forward because of the removal of the gap to the next step. And the third is this is the last reaction in preparatory phase. Like I was saying that the preparatory phase, next is payoff phase. So this is the last reaction of preparatory phase, and here one molecule of is basically a fact where only one molecule of the initial glucose gave rise to 2 molecules of glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. These things are required for the overall stoichiometry of the reaction. And also the fifth is kind of I made it myself, that is it's the basically starting of the payoff phase. Starting of the payoff phase. So in this video I am going to discuss both the ending of the preparatory phase and the starting of the payoff phase, that is 5th and 6th reaction. So this is the 5th reaction, and what are its kind of basic characteristics. The characteristics of enzyme in this case is not much, and it's not needed anywhere. So it's just kind of enzyme, protein enzyme, nothing else, and it works similarly to that original enzyme we were talking about, that is the phosphoglucoisomerase. If you are forgetting this, you can check my previous videos. I have already talked about the phosphoglucose isomerase, okay, or phosphohexose isomerase, okay. So now let's go on with the step 6, but I need to clean my board, so just give me a minute. So step 6 is on. So step 6 marks the starting of the payoff phase, okay. 6th step is basically the starting of the payoff phase. So what happens over here, that we have the glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. So this compound over here, I am drawing the structure. This is the glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, or the GAP, and this is again a reversible reaction. Most of the reactions in glycolysis is a reversible reaction. Over here one inorganic phosphate is utilized, okay. Along with that we also need NAD+. Now this NAD+ should be highlighted over here because this is the first reaction in glycolysis which is using NAD+, and it is converting it to NADH. So the NAD+ over here is getting reduced to NADH, and this reduction causes the production of okay yes, okay. So this PI is actually this one over here, okay. So this is from glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate to we have 1,3 bis phospho glycerate, from gap glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate to 1,3-bis-phosphoglycerate. Now for doing all this, the enzyme needed is GAPDH, or it's a short form. The long form is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, and DH for dehydrogenase. Okay, so GAP is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, DH means dehydrogenase. Okay, although the del G0 dash of this reaction is 6.3 kilojoule per mole. Okay, and over here basically we have this bond formed, and this is an acyl phosphate bond. I am emphasizing more on this bond. I will just say why I am emphasizing. So basically we now will move on with the characteristics of the chemical reaction. So first of all, it's a reversible one, you can just say it. And the second, if it's reversible, it's obviously going to be endergonic because of the fact of this del G value. Del G value is in positive nature. The third point is this produces the first high energy intermediate. That's why I was talking about the acyl phosphate bond over here. So this acyl phosphate bond is basically a high energy intermediate because it has got high group transfer potential, that is transfer of this phosphate group to an ADP molecule to give you an ATP molecule. So I kind of discussed the next step. So this is a first high energy intermediate, and also by the formation of just said that acyl phosphate, or I can also say the carboxylic acid anhydride with phosphoric acid gives you the acyl phosphate. And the last one is the first reaction to utilize NAD. First reaction to utilize NAD plus, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. So this is the step 6. We are completing with the step 6. Characteristics of enzyme is not that much needed, but this is a very interesting enzyme actually. But I am going to deal with this in my next video series, not in this. It's a metabolism video. This enzyme is very much important. I will deal it in my next video. But what components are used in this whole process? Now let's see that. What are the components used until this? So first we already utilized number 1 2 ATPs. Okay. Number 2 a hell lot of magnesium ion. Number 3 we also utilized an NAD plus. Okay. And also number 4, if you try to say that we also utilized 1 molecule of glucose. Okay, so this is the things we utilized. Now in the next step it is very important because we'll get a first result from all this kind of interactions. Okay, so if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, and also click that share button. You can share it among with your colleagues and friends, and also your juniors, those who are needing these videos. Okay. And also please subscribe because that gives me motivation, and also like, share, comment, and share it among your friends, and comment anything that you have not understood, or maybe I have done mistake. You should comment and you should let me know that. Okay, so until now, Mall Biolect is out. Bye.